really out here, my nigga.
VII Sade Podcast. I'm your host Prince, aka Suavedo. Got a special guest in the building today. Shout out to my nigga Dez. Couldn't make this episode, but I'm gonna stick it out, do this shit on some sway interview type shit. Got Seven in the building, not Seven the Great. I know a lot of y'all watched the last episode we did when we was talking about like Dallas artists, and I brought up Seven. A lot of y'all thought I was talking about Seven the Great. I was not talking about Seven the Great. I was talking about this Seven.
Seven the Great, shout out to him. Man.
Shout out to Seven the Great. September project, man, like one of the dopest projects that I've heard 2018, and I'm still listening to it because I don't really download much music to my phone. I have to really like it to put that shit on my phone. So that shit just sitting there as like recently added. So I just click on that shit and just let that shit play. But once again, man, I got Seven in the building, man. How you doing, bro?
Doing amazing, bro. Trying to live out here.
Trying to live, bro?
Yeah. Get this all right. Oh yeah.
You good.
Yeah.
So got Seven in the building once again, man. VII Sade Podcast. How you doing, bro?
Doing great, bro.
Doing great.
Trying to get this whole right, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man. September, bro. That shit is amazing. How long it take you to record that?
To record it, I'd probably say it took probably like 8 months. 8 months?
Yeah. Did you start recording that in 2017?
Shit.
Cause I be going through artist shit, and I went way back to like some old shit. I want to say, I don't know if it was on Twitter or if it was on Instagram, but you was in the studio recording one of the songs that's on the project, but it was in 2017. I was like, okay, he been cooking this shit for a minute.
Yeah, it's really I would really say we started working on it like 2016ish.
Damn.
Like right after, like, cause once I'm done with a project, I just immediately start working on the next.
Really?
One. Yeah.
So you're a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Basically, like that's a long time to because you know nowadays. So you been on the short, I guess I want to say EP type of wave when it comes to like only putting like a few songs. Yeah. So you say you started in 2016.
Yeah. And
you know that's like everybody's thing now. Oh, 6 songs, 5 songs, but that should be like skippable.
Yeah.
Like you can't. A lot of this shit you can't just let play.
Yeah.
But with this project, I just let that shit play over and over, like, and sometimes I be hearing different instruments. Like one of the songs, "Don't Reach Back for Me" with what's her name, Trina May.
Yeah, Trina.
Trina May, man, she got an amazing voice, but
the God.
It's like a 2-part song. That shit catch me by surprise every fucking time, bro.
It's crazy. It's like it's really 3 parts.
It's 3 parts.
Yeah.
So you only put those 2 on there.
It's 3. It's Reach Back.
Okay.
Then there's a song called Robin, and then there's the second part of Robin. And all of those were recorded in different years.
God damn, Seven.
Yeah. Like, well, I won't say recorded. I'll say written.
Written.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, that shit is amazing, bro. And I don't just say this because I'm gonna be honest with you. I just started fucking with a lot of Dallas artists only because we haven't had anybody that can rap until I just start, I guess, doing my own research, I should say. I guess we have been having people, but I just wasn't doing my research. So I started fucking with Jason Lyric real heavy. That's like one of my favorites.
God.
I started fucking with Ricky Blue real heavy. I'm like, okay, that's my favorite. John Doe, B. Anderson. And I came across your shit on Rodney Blue's, I guess, promo he was doing for Already Radio. Shout out to Rodney Blue. Shout out to Already Radio.
My big brother. And
I played that shit just strolling, and it was the song I thought the money would help. I was like, what the fuck is this? I said, what is this?
It's crazy because that nigga wasn't supposed to have that song.
Really?
Yeah, I sent it to him like, hey bro, listen to this song. He's like, all right, I'm dropping this shit.
Bro, you can't be holding on to shit like that, bro.
It was like probably like 3 months before the album's supposed to come out.
Damn, man.
I'm dropping this shit. Niggas need to hear this shit. So,
bro, that shit is crazy. Like, what's your technique when it comes to like getting ready to record a project? So, do you like listen to other artists to get inspired? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just like you already have a concept of what you want it to sound like?
My concepts change every day.
Every day, okay.
Yeah, like, but I'm a researcher. I'm a lover of hip hop and like music. Period. Like I study Barry White.
Okay.
I study Sade. That's my favorite artist.
Oh, I love Sade, bro.
Yeah, she's my inspiration for everything.
I love fucking. I always say I want to go to a Sade concert before I die.
Facts.
I hope she don't just stop touring and shit. I know she probably done with like putting out whole projects, but as far as touring, I pray I get to see her before I'm dead and gone, bro.
Yeah, I do too. I really just want to talk to her.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like
she do tattoos and shit now.
Yeah, and she got that shit from her daughter.
Wow.
If you like research her daughter's a very great artist. Not like, I don't think she does music, but she like paints and shit and does tattoos and shit like that. Like she's really good with like art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that comes from her mother.
Okay.
Just because it's Sade, you know, but
boy got an ear for music, man. Boy brought up that Sade.
Yeah, that's all I listen to.
Yo, that's
all
crazy,
day.
bro. Our music taste is similar, bro. I listen to that shit. Like I listen to a lot of artists, like the new wave of artists, like Georgia Smith, Sabrina Claudio, Alina Barres. But I be like, bro, people don't realize this style is really from Sade, bro. That smooth shit, chill
airiness.
Shit. Yeah, it's like that's Sade, bro. So I always got to go back to her, man. Yeah. What's your go-to Sade?
My go-to Sade is anything off of Lovers Rock or Stronger Than Pride. Those are my two favorite Sade albums.
Okay.
And it's only because I love those albums because it showed that she wasn't afraid to blend in with a sound, but still be herself. Yeah. You know, and I feel like that's a lot of things that us as hip hop artists have to learn. Yeah. Not only how to stand out, but how to not be so left field. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That you miss everybody in the middle and everybody in the crowd. Yeah. So that's all. I'll take a lot of stuff from her, bro.
Oh man, bro, good fucking ear, man. It's not too many people I come across that's like a fan of Sade. I'll be like, y'all tripping. Like her shit is just she was in her own lane when it comes to like the vocals, even like the production of her shit. I've even listened. She's so good. I listen to a lot of her live albums just to hear it. It's like, bro, she's amazing, bro. Yeah. But yeah, man, Sade, as you can see, or if you listening, we big fans, man. I love me some fucking Sade.
Call me, please.
Call 7, man. Get that'd be a dope ass feature.
I wouldn't even want to do one
with Sade. You wildin'.
I just want to talk to her.
That's how it be sometimes,
bro. Oh God, like I wouldn't even feel comfortable invading her space like that. True. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if it's Michael Jackson, let's get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Mike. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's like a force to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? And so is Sade. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like Sade is a big band. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not just one person. So like for me to work with the band Sade and not just Sade I do, it would be an invasion. Like, you know what I'm saying? They go to London and Essex and you know what I'm saying? To record, and I ain't taking them flights.
With speaking of music, clearly you get a lot of J-Rock comparisons.
Hate that shit.
And it's not like y'all rap the same, but I guess it's the voice and the style of
the hardness.
But it's that shit just, it's not a bad comparison, but you get that a lot, right?
I have. The worst comparison that I've ever gotten is Swiss Beats.
What?
Yeah.
How? Y'all don't sound the same. He can't rap. I mean, he's a producer, but you know what I'm saying?
I think it's like,
that's a weird comparison.
I think a lot of people like to compare me to things because I have a lot of influences in my voice.
Gotcha.
You know, like different songs can sound like different people.
Yeah.
Like if I'm rapping and I feel angry, I can see why somebody can compare me to J-Rock.
Yeah.
Because that's what he is. And it's not like he's a bad rapper.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? J-Rock is that nigga. Like, I would never disrespect him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think comparison is a thief of joy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always say that. I think you see me tweet that shit. Yeah. It's like I don't think Sade wakes up in the morning and is like, oh man, I want to be like Shaka Khan.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
Even if somebody is like, oh, you sound like Shaka Khan, or you know what I'm saying? Janae Aiko don't wake up and be like, oh, I want to be like Sade, even though somebody probably tells her, oh, this airiness is like Sade.
Correct.
She wants to be herself.
Yeah.
I really want to, and especially for Dallas artists, like,
oh my God,
we deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
To be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason Lyric, there's not no nigga in the industry like that nigga.
He's a beast, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like Lord Byron, there's no nigga in Ricky. There's all these niggas that we have out here. There's no niggas in the industry that can get they ones with us. Like, you gotta be at the tippy top to even really come down here with us.
I personally feel like we have artists that can run laps around a lot of people's favorite artists, and I'm not just saying it to be biased, but because I'm from Dallas. But shit, like you were saying, bro, like Ricky and Jason, bro, like this nigga Ricky drove fucking 24 hours to New York recently, bro, to go to the Sway shit
and murdered that shit
and killed that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Murdered it.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's ready to snap a nigga head off lyrically if it comes down to it. The same with Jason B. Anderson. Yep. Like even Jonathan Joseph. I fuck with him. Like dope ass inspirational artist. He got this track that I've been listening to called Keep Going. Yeah. And that beat is just like amazing. But like you said, bro, Dallas do have a lot of artists that's finally getting the proper respect. Without being looked at as like a dance city. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, like 06, 05 and shit, 07, it was a lot of boogieing, a lot of jigging, a lot of dancing. We didn't have any lyrical artists. And I feel like we still don't have any lyrical artists besides Bobby Sessions. Besides Bobby Sessions, we don't have any like a full force in the industry like, oh yeah, he from Dallas. Oh yeah, he from Dallas. Oh, he from Dallas. It's more like a
nitpick of
popness. It's only like a few. Like Yella Beezy, he not lyrical, but shit, he make good music. Trap Boy Freddy not lyrical, but he make good music. I'm talking about lyrical. Like that's the shit I grew up on. So it's hard for me to. It's hard to really, I guess, cling on to like the new shit, the new sounds. A lot of the new sounds, it's like, man, a lot of shit just give me a headache. You know what I'm saying? Like it sound like an old nigga, but I grew up on rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you try to, when you listening to, or like you know, we both on the internet, both fans of music. Do you listen to a lot of shit and be like, God, like why does it sound like this? Like it's like where's the effort? You know what I'm saying?
I like to look at it in a way like, man, if niggas could hear my old shit.
I was gonna ask you about that shit too.
You know, like, bruh, if my cousin was here, AX was here, he would tell you, like, there was no way possible, and that's my family. Yeah, there was no way possible he thought I would ever do music.
That's like, fucking
ever
nuts. Did anybody try to stop you from doing
it? Nigga, him.
Why?
Nigga, bro, I'll play you some of my old stuff, and you'll see why. I was too creative for my age.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like 14, 13, 12.
How old are you now?
Like 25.
25, okay.
You know, like 12 years old in my closet all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Before I got to go to school, just freestyling over Lil Wayne records or anything he just put off. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, there used to be a website where you could go download every instrumental. I remember that, huh? Every instrumental. We used to do rock songs, pop songs, hip hop songs, R&B songs.
So really, you was just doing a lot of lyrical exercise, shit. Cause if you saying your old shit sound like trash, I mean it was all a lyrical exercise, like I said. And like listening to this September project, bro. It's like some shit I ain't never heard, bro. Out of Dallas, bro.
I appreciate.
I put that shit up there with Ricky Blue projects, Jason Lyric projects. Mm-hmm. And I put your shit right there, bro.
Brick by brick.
Brick by fucking brick. But
real.
That's so crazy.
I fuck with Jason.
Yeah, man. Like, you ever thought about like doing some like songs with, you know what I'm saying? You
Jason
ever like
and Ricky?
Yeah, like Jason and Ricky, like any Dallas artist that you just like fans of, I guess, like fans of their music. Yeah. Have you ever like reached out to them or anybody reached out to you and be like, hey, bro, let's collab?
I was supposed to. There's supposed to be like four or three Dallas rappers on my album. But I just figured I was the only person that could tell the story of my own depression, you know. One person that I really, really wanted on the album was T.Y.E. Harris.
Okay.
And that was for Robin, the second part of Reach Back.
Okay.
I just felt like his voice would have just fit that beat. It was, especially the original beat. I got it. Donnie Domino.
Okay.
Is the best engineer I've ever been around in my life. He's a magician.
Is that who done the September project?
Yeah, he engineered it. Okay. He made a couple beats on that hoe. He changed the beats, like literally stripping my vocals from songs.
Okay.
And creating entire songs out of them.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That's what the intro is. That was a whole different beat. That was a whole.
So the vocals that's on was it I Died? Is that the intro? Basically, he made the beat to go to match your vocals.
I was in the studio. I forgot who was recording. It might not even be nobody recording. He probably just playing beats. He played a beat. I was like, yeah, let me write to that. So he sent it to me. We recorded it. It didn't really match.
Okay.
You know. So he stripped the vocals from it and made the I Died beat. And then Jamarcus Bridges came in and played the guitar from the piano.
Oh man, bro, that shit.
He's great.
That shit like came in so.
Yeah, he's a fucking genius.
When I heard that shit, bro, I was like, bro, this nigga can't be from Dallas. Because it's sonically, bro, the sound to me it was like, I was like, he can do everything. He can harmonize. He know how to write. He know how to rap. It was just something different, bro. Like that shit is really something I've never heard before. Like I've never played a project back to back like that. Like I can listen to somebody who just dropped some shit on Apple Music or whatever. I'll listen to it, but I'll go right back to that September shit.
That's love, nigga.
Like
that's all Donnie.
That shit is insane to me, bro. Like real shit.
I appreciate it.
But
that's all Donnie and Vader.
So them the only two guys you've worked with on this project. When it comes like to producers.
No.
Okay.
No. I love to work with producers.
Okay.
Like that's my favorite thing. And then Dallas producers. I don't think that's what a lot of people get.
Okay, that's true.
There's only one guy on my album. Let me wait before I say this. Two guys on my album that aren't from Dallas. And I mean like originally.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Vader, he's from California, but he lives in Dallas. The guy that played the guitar on Reachback, the guitar, he's from Seattle, I think it is, or something.
He moved here, or
nah, he doesn't live here. That's the only person. Everybody else.
How y'all link up?
The guy that made the Robin beat, I met him while he was working at Wendy's in the drive-thru, and I was playing some of the beats for the project that we were working on, which was September. Okay. And he heard the beats, and he was like, "Yo, you do music?" And I've never been on that side of town anymore.
Gotcha.
Like even to this day, I've never been to that Wendy's again. It was just like on some God shit.
Yeah.
You know, like my brother was having a little kickback at a little motel, you know, like some little sleazy shit.
Yeah.
I got hungry, nigga. Went to Wendy's. Met that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy, bro. That's like that shit was supposed to happen.
It is. And that nigga is hard.
So y'all got a lot of other songs outside of that track?
I would say we probably have like two more songs.
They haven't been released.
Nah, and they probably won't ever be released.
Bro, you can't do this, bro. You can't do this, bro.
This is just one album's worth of music that you're mad at.
Shit.
I did like for the project before this album, I did like 50, 60 songs. And I only put 14 on that project.
Like that's what I was gonna ask you. How do you I know it's hard to cut or pick and choose. Like, do you have a team? Like, y'all all meet up in the studio or room and you just play and have everybody vote on what should be on there and what shouldn't, or do you just kind of basically go with what you want to be on there or what you think that shouldn't be?
It was either AX or Donnie that told me this shit, but like they told me that at the end of the day, you got to live with what you choose with. You know what I'm saying? And really, when it comes to that, if I do a song, most of the people that I work with, like AX or Vader or, you know what I'm saying, Donnie, they'll have it. Okay. They'll have the song as soon as I'm done with it. Like, gotcha. If I'm doing it at another studio, I'll text it to them so that they can hear it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we work. So like, if there's a song that isn't good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they'll tell me. I don't tolerate passiveness.
Yeah.
When it comes to what I do, because I actually like when people don't like my stuff. Because I can't get an opinion from somebody who's like in love with my stuff.
Yeah.
On what I can do better. You know what I mean? Like I could.
Yeah.
But it's just gonna be like little details. Now somebody who doesn't like my shit at all.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell me everything. Oh, your voice inflection here, or this or that. You know. I like that better.
Because it helps you improve, or is it better than versus just having like a yes man around all the time?
Yeah,
and saying, yes man. Oh yeah, that shit fire, bro. That shit fire, bro, and it really be trash.
I hate yes man.
Or in your mind, you like, I know this shit is trash. Why is this person telling me it's fire?
Yeah, and you have to set yes men up. Like, I've done it before.
Yeah,
you know, play a song that you know for sure in your heart is
trash. Yeah,
and then watch them say, "Oh, bro, that shit is fire." Fire that person.
Yeah,
that person needs to get out of your circle, or if they're out of your music circle. You know,
yeah,
because it's two different circles. Like we gotta be real with each other. You know?
That's true. That's true.
But man, I really lean on them to tell me when I've gone in too much of a creative hole.
Yeah,
because I do that a lot. I start working on a project, and it gets so expansive. And I start changing names, and I start changing. Yeah. It's not even like I get lost. I just start trying to pile every creative thing I could think of into this one project. You know, that almost happened with September. Like there was like, I think Haley did like 3. No, I take that back. Jacory did like 3 or 4 interludes, and we only picked one. Yeah.
Speaking of interludes, bro, I listen to this shit. Like I said, I listen to it quite often, at least like once to 3 times daily. I feel your interludes, bro, was like, I guess focused on like mental health, like a lot of the voicemails.
Yeah. Real.
Real.
Those are real words.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how do you deal with mental health, or is it something that like you struggle with? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you like when you listen to the project and you hear like a lot of the like the voices.
Yeah.
There are like different voices in the back. Like if you really listen to it really closely, you'll hear like Donnie puts like a lot of like little mini voices that are in the back that like you can hear them rapping with me. That's really mostly what I deal with. It's voices in my head.
Wow.
And just the depressive state of like, get out of my head type thing, you know. So that's really what like if you listen to 11, like that's my voice doing that over and over and over again. And that's from Connor Hatfield, actually.
Okay. Damn, bro. That shit is so crazy. Like, so do that, like, block your creativeness? Like, when it comes to, like, making music? Like, do your mental health, like, getting away? Or sometimes you like, man, like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, it used to. A lot. I used to let it, like, kill me. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I don't want to get out the bed.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't even want to put on socks, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to lay here. You know what I'm saying? Fucking might roll over and watch a Chris Tucker movie or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it be, man. Like, with the mental health, like, I deal with that shit.
Yeah.
I go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? So, some days I don't want to be fucking bothered with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think you being rude or, oh, you got attitude. Like, no, I don't want to be bothered. Like, I'm dealing with some shit that I don't know what it is, where it's coming from. Just don't want to be fucking bothered, bro. But with you, like, creating music, how would you, I guess, compress? Like, what? So, for example, if you got a show, the day of the show, you wake up, you know what I'm saying, and you
just feeling that shit.
Yeah, you just like, fuck, like, why is this happening on this day? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, on the day of, like, a concert, or if you know what I'm saying, or you on a promo run for something. Like, how would you deal with that shit?
That's why I make the music that I do. It's because it's speaking.
Okay.
It's like, I'm gonna veer this way, but then bring it back to your question. All right. The reason that I love Sade so much is because when I listen to her music, it literally calms my soul. The reason that people love Prince and Michael Jackson, you know, like Anita Baker, like all of these great songwriters and singers, it's because it calms them. You know what I'm saying? It does something to them where they forget about everything, you know. And the reason that I do the music that I do now is because it's not only needed for the world, I think, but it's needed for me. Like, these aren't things that I just go and especially now, like I try my best not to write things. I try to like give them into the real feeling of things.
Gotcha.
So like songs like 11 and 7 Dot Jettison, like second verse of 7 Dot Jettison is mostly freestyle, and 11 is all freestyle.
Yeah.
I think people can tell that.
Yeah,
like,
I can tell.
It's a feeling of something, you know, like
with that beat.
I was having bro, Connor Hatfield, fucking dog. And Connor Hatfield's the Rick Rubin of Dallas. I need to say that for sure, and niggas need to respect him.
Okay.
For sure, because he's different. Like I know shit. I'm weird. Like I'm pretty weird. But Connor's not weird. He's eclectic. You know what I mean? Like I went to his house. Like this is a white boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas, we go to a white boy house. You know what I'm saying? We already on our guard, looking for little cotton patch shit. But this nigga got a big ass Batman cutout sitting in his living room with art all over the walls and fucking DJ turntables and crates of records, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We chilling, smoking.
Yeah.
It's like I'm with one of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, smoking. He playing records. I'm talking about African records I ain't never heard in my life.
That is some Rick Rubin shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's playing electronic shit, like alternative shit I've never heard in my life. Rhythms I've never.
So he did make that 11 beat, right?
He made it from scratch.
See, I like that sound, bro. That sound caught me. Yeah. Not necessarily just like the vocal part, but the beat alone. It was the sounds he put in that shit. It make you just want to keep listening to it over and over and over. Like that sound with the flute coming in, that shit. It's just like.
That was Ty.
I was like, God damn.
That was Ty. Bonafide Ty. Shout out to her for doing that.
Wow. See, I like shit like that when producers collab with other producers or, you know, people who play instruments and they incorporate it in the song or add it to a song and shit. First time I ever seen that shit was with J. Cole. I had watched it when he was coming out with For Your Eyes Only. And he came out with the documentary. And I just watched that shit, and he having all these different trumpet players, people playing guitars. I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen no shit like that when it comes to rap. So to hear you say that, it's like, okay, I understand. Like, that shit is really important versus just like 808s and trap beats all day, which is cool. Yeah. It's cool, but
it's amazing.
Musically, sonically, bro, I like that shit, bro. I like hearing different instruments, seeing shit get made from scratch. That's why I guess Mac Miller was such a big deal. Yeah. Watching him in the studio making beats. 1 minute he playing the drums. Boom. Then he go to the piano. Yeah. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Then he go to the guitar. It's like, damn, he making all this shit from scratch.
Yeah, it reminds me of Ryan Leslie a lot.
Yeah, he don't get enough credit,
bro.
Ryan don't get enough
credit. It's
because
he got well, I don't want to. No, we'll talk about that after.
Okay. Because I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, fucking what was I saying? This nigga Connor, bro, he's great. For 11, like a lot of the sounds that you hear is actually like voices he pulled from my ad-libs and like tweaked and moved, and like the flute is actually something I wrote. I did a like retarded sounding ass voicemail and like of the shit that I heard, and it sent it to Tyler, and she played it. She's like, she's great.
That's dope. Damn, I'm gonna have to go and listen to all this shit you telling me and just really listen to it to
this ain't shit, bro. There's a whole thing of the album that people still haven't gotten.
I already know. Every time I listen to this shit, I'll be like, bro, I know this not just it. I know this not it. And the fact, and I was meaning to ask you, is this your first like major project that you just like, boom, this is my release? Even because your Instagram is just straight September. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So is this like your first like project, I would say, that you just put together and released to the people?
It's the first one that I'm proud of.
Okay.
I've had projects before. 2013, I came out with Legends Never Die. Okay. That was what really introduced me to the scene. I got, you know, contacts like Rodney and Megazar and Paris P from ADD Plus, and, you know, just people that really brought me into their arms and taught me what it was. You know what I'm saying? To be an artist. 2016, I dropped Crown Royal, which is probably my worst project.
Really?
Yeah, and I always defended it towards my cousin because he hates it. But it's, bro, my cousin's the real nigga.
You need people like that around you, though.
Yeah, niggas hate him for that shit. But, you know, I always defended it because it's something that's so, like, touching to me.
Okay.
But I think that's why it's the worst one. Because it's only touching to me. You know what I mean?
So when you put it out, did you like not get the feedback that you wanted, or?
No, I don't ever care about that.
Okay.
Like, if it's not 1 million people, like, if I don't have 1 million followers, I really don't care.
Okay.
Like, I love when people talk about my stuff, you know, like, and listen to it. I would rather people just listen to it. You know, like, if you have something that you want to, you know what I'm saying, critique on it, critique it. You know, I ain't saying don't do your job, but just, like, nobody understands the expectation of that project. That was an entirely different project. You know what I mean? And then life smacked me in the head. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Crown Royal?
I'm talking about September.
Okay.
Like, that album was originally called Tears. And it was because I was going through a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I had just lost my ex. You know what I'm saying? Who was like,
when you say lost, or like when you say lost,
like we had broken up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it was like on some bonehead shit. You know how niggas be fucking up.
Yeah.
Not no cheating shit, because I ain't no cheater.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, just some bonehead
Black
shit.
men don't cheat.
Black men definitely do not cheat. But just some bonehead shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because Rodney told me, like, he was like, how long was y'all together? I was like, bro, it's good, like 7 years.
Damn.
He was like, bro, 7 is the number of completion. And yeah, you know, really, like,
Rodney Blue dropping them gems.
Oh, nigga, he's a lifeline for me.
I can tell. I can just tell by his tweets and the shit. He just moved in. You know, of course, he's like the older brother of Ricky Blue.
Yeah.
So you can just tell how people move. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, and how he create his shit. It's like you can tell, like he's really on his shit. Shout out to Rodney.
A knowledgeable visionary. There's not too many times you get both.
True.
You know, I struggle with the knowledgeable part sometimes.
Hey man, it's part of life, bro.
Facts.
But yeah, man, you so when you put it out, you say you was going through something. Well, you immediately started going through something. Like, besides the relationship, what else? I know you deal with mental health. I'm pretty sure that played a big part.
I think it was more so like during the making of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I went through like times where you had like did I fuck it up? I went through times where I went like okay, like Lucky Number 7.
Okay.
And Label and
that Label shit hard.
Yeah, I really love that song.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I don't even rap, but I be saying fuck a label.
Yeah.
Why did
That's
you?
Vader.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell you about that song. That song is hilarious. We were working on stuff like that.
Okay.
Because I really wanted to, like, I had a point to prove. Like, I wanted to rap.
Yeah.
I wanted to really be a rapper. You know, be better than Hove and everybody else. And life smacked me in the fucking face. You know what I'm saying? I lost the girl at the time that I thought was gonna be my wife.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I had lost my job at that time too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a broke, sad nigga.
Yeah, shit just coming at you. Life is just coming at you. Yeah.
Broke, sad, and at the time couldn't record.
Oh.
You know, cause one, didn't have the money to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and regrouping with Donnie, he actually allowed me to take that break too.
Okay.
Which is something I don't think that people give Donnie enough credit for. He's so empathetic with the way that he does things. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an artist. He's an artist engineer.
Okay.
Not an engineer. You know what I'm saying? Like, Donnie is, like, he'll think of something and hear something that you're doing, or saying, like, or even past that, bro. Like, the best part of Donnie, like, when you're recording with Donnie, or for me, is that I get to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I record. It's almost like having a therapist. You know what I'm saying? Like, Donnie sits there and we talk. tell me his problems, tell him my problems. Then we, you know what I'm saying? Like we fuse that together and then make music.
Go and make the music. That's the best way for, I guess, for an artist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why a lot of, like, when I see a lot of artists have a relationship with the producers or engineers, I feel like that's how the magic and shit happens, bro. Like, for example, like the damn Two-Face record with J. Cole. Yeah. That's like one of the deepest fucking songs I ever heard in my life. Like that's the only rap song that ever make me cry. Cause that's like, damn, bro. Like, did you really put this? Like, you put in your personal life. And the funny thing about it, he recorded that song before the warm-up mixtape. So that shit was already made. He just didn't put it out until later on. Sure. So I'm pretty sure at this time he didn't have no record deal. He didn't have shit. But the song was like, damn, bro. Like, that nigga really dealing with some shit. Yeah. So when I hear like artists like J. Cole or Kendrick had these strong relationships with producers, or like even just the engineers alone, I guess like now that you explaining to me like how y'all in the studio together, y'all talking, you know what I'm saying, talking about your problems and shit. Yeah. Boom, y'all done created a moment. You go in the booth, he's sitting behind the board, and y'all just making shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit nuts to me.
Donnie has moments of my life that I hope he never tells anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's a song that was supposed to be on my album called Crying Through These Shades, where I literally just cried the entire time. I was singing the song.
On the song?
Yeah. Song's trash because I'm crying.
So you can basically in the song you can hear you sobbing.
I haven't heard it. I think I heard it like one time.
Oh, so it's one of those. You don't even want to listen to it.
Nah.
Is it because it's too personal, or is it just sonically you don't want to hear the?
Well, I already don't listen to my music like that.
What?
Nah.
You know what's funny? I can't say that because I don't listen to none of my podcasts. I'll put that shit out and keep it moving.
I do.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro.
Real shit. I love this podcast.
Appreciate it. Shout out my nigga Dez.
Hell yeah, shout out that nigga. I wanted to be here so he can make fun of me. I know he would have. But yeah, Donnie is he shapes emotions. You know what I mean? Like, you can come into the studio feeling like a triangle. Okay. You know, make sure you're a perfect square so you get everything. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, he's really good at forming things.
So is he like, is Donnie, is he older?
Donnie's older than me, yeah.
Okay.
But you're not old.
Not old, but you know what I'm saying, got a few years on you. Can put you on game and shit.
Like 29.
Oh, that ain't shit.
Yeah,
that ain't shit.
29, 30.
Yeah.
He ain't an old nigga.
Okay.
He a Virgo.
I don't believe in none of that.
You don't believe in horoscopes?
Hell no.
No, we gotta have this conversation right now.
No, I don't believe in none of that shit. Well, I'll be seeing people. I feel like when people say shit like that, when it comes to like horoscopes and some weird shit, done been like a quote or something. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, y'all just trying to use that shit just to, like, using that as a scapegoat to do some bullshit. Yeah. Or believe some shit, or say some shit, or act a certain way. You believe in this horoscope just to use that as a scapegoat. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Okay. Let me take it here for you. Right?
Okay.
So, what month were you born?
August.
Great month. I was born in October.
Okay.
Right? There are clear differences between our personalities, right? Like, just as humans, just not even us two, right? The reason why certain personalities mix and don't mix is a reason, right? I don't think that an app can wake up every day and tell me what my day is going to be. True. I don't get that serious. You know what I mean? I don't believe that the moon being in a certain place will make me feel angry. You know what I'm saying? What I do believe is that a Scorpio is different from a Libra or a Sagittarius or a Cancer. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, I hold them as personality traits. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why people have different personalities. I believe Scorpios sort of act like each other. Libras sort of act like each other. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But there are cases where they just don't. Yeah. Like, my cousin AX is a Virgo. It's the reason why Donnie is a Virgo. It's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have the same type of relationship. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's just honesty. And that comes big between Scorpios and Virgos. Both honest people. Scorpios are honest. And, you know, And you know, it's a formation of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe God makes mistakes in anything. Okay. I do believe people lie though. You get what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like, it's those apps and shit. Like,
it's the internet, bro. I have a theory about the internet. I always say it's like the biggest fucking drug, bro. Like when it comes to apps and shit, the internet will ruin everything, bro. That's why the only reason why I have social media, bro, is for the podcast. Besides, before this podcast, I had it, but I wasn't on the internet for years, bro. Like my shit would just be sitting there or deactivated. Yeah. So I wanted to start a podcast. I'm like, fuck, now I need social media. Yeah. So now when I be on there, I get sidetracked. Yeah. I be seeing little silly shit. I be seeing trends people follow, and they take it from the internet and try to apply it to real life. It's like, bro, you fucking idiot. Why this the internet? Why are you believing in that shit? But I feel like the internet is the biggest drug, bro.
Internet is gonna become real life for kids, and it's the saddest thing.
Bro, it's funny you said that shit. I was watching this movie called Indigo Goes West. It's on Hulu. It's a Hulu original. And it's with Ice Cube's son.
Shay.
I think that's his name.
Shay.
Junior. I don't know if it's Junior. I don't know.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube's son. He's in the fucking movie. But the movie is about this chick. She's such a fucking loser that she watches this one chick on the internet, on Instagram specifically. She watching her moves. She's so cool. She got a dog. She's going on the beach. She eats guacamole and toast and shit like that. Boom. So she's literally studying everything that this chick is doing. Yeah. To the point she moves to LA and follow her moves, follow her favorite restaurants, her favorite stores. Boom, she bumps into her. Oh, hey, oh yeah. They become friends. Magically become friends. She starts, oh, you like this? I like this too. It's like, oh, we're friends now type shit. It got so bad at the end, towards the end of the movie, the chick from Instagram, she already popular on the internet and shit like that. So she started getting invited to parties and all these other big celebrities start coming around or whatever. The other chick gets jealous, like, damn, you supposed to be my friend. I done moved to LA and shit, but the girl don't know. She basically stalked her low key and basically studied this lady. But the moral of the story is, the end of the movie, bro, the chick wasn't getting no love. Like she found the chick from Instagram found out, like, damn, you been stalking me and from a distance and shit, learning me and shit. I don't want to fuck with you no more. Yeah. So the chick gets sad, cries, boom. The end of the movie is she records herself on Instagram taking a bottle full of pills. She basically setting up her own little funeral. Got candles. She started setting up candles around her. Took these pills. Goodbye, everybody. Boom. Ice Cube's son just so happened to save her. Take her to the fucking hospital. She wakes up with a room full of balloons, bro. A room full of balloons. It's from people from the fucking internet. Now she done gained fans. She got fans now off of that shit. And when I finished the movie, basically he was like, Ice Cube's son was like, oh, you're an inspiration now to everybody. Everybody loves you. Her followers and shit done went up like a few million. Like, you know what I'm saying? People on a talk show now and shit. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, kids are gonna watch this shit and be like, that's what I need to do to get 1 million followers. Yeah. I need to do this. It was just like it was a poor fucking movie, bro. Yeah, it's like that, what was that movie? Not movie, TV show. Where the little girl left the tapes and shit. Ah, shit, I know. 13 Reasons Why. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Little kids start killing themselves and leaving tapes.
In real life.
Real life.
Shit is fucking crazy, bro.
I don't think the conversation is had like that was had with us. Like, hey, look, this is a movie and here's reality. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think enough kids get their ass whooped.
But these kids is watching this shit in private, bro. They watching this shit on their phones or MacBooks or iPads in their room at midnight.
Because they 6 years old with it.
Yeah.
Like, I got my first phone at 13. You know what I mean? Bro.
You had a flip?
Flip.
Okay.
The flip, bitch.
Yeah.
And even before then, like, I had a phone, but it was the block bitch. It was the little Motorola singular bitches. Okay. I know exactly. And my mom took that bitch at night. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch no movies on that.
Yeah, we ain't have none of that shit back then.
None of that shit. Nah, if I could watch, like, that one Pamela Anderson TV show that was on back in the day when I was a kid.
Yeah.
On that shit all day, I'd probably be a fucking pervert.
That's
you know what
funny,
I mean? Like,
bro.
that's the stuff. They're literally they're training themselves.
Yes, bro.
For adult things as children.
Yep.
And the adults can't block everything.
Nope. It's like they can, but they don't. They're just plain and simple. You can take I don't know, bro. It's hard to really block anything nowadays, man, because the one thing a parent will bring up, well, they need their phone. How I'm going to get in contact with them? If they watch, if you blocking that shit at home, they'll watch it at school, because these schools is giving out MacBooks and shit. You know what I'm saying? iPads and. But yeah, man, like, I personally feel like you said, the internet brainwashed a lot of people, bro. Not even just kids, but adults, bro.
Yeah.
For another thing, I watched this fucking, they tried to bring back MTV True Life. One of my favorites. Yeah. I like that shit. I watched the recent one. It's like some new shit. And the chick, bro, this chick was probably like 30-something, 32, 33. She got ass shots, got her ass done and shit. She quit her job. She broke up with her boyfriend. And her story was, I'm just trying to pursue and grow my social media career. Social media is not a fucking career.
They make it now.
They
try to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's almost to the point where niggas is like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, why have a 9-to-5 when I can put on this persona and make millions of dollars?
Selling a soul for it, though, bro.
Selling flat tummy tea and shit.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't knock shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to get the endorsements, but a lot of people getting it for the wrong reasons, or they going out because them fucking companies pay a lot of money, bro. A lot of money just to post some shit. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
They pay a lot, bro. Like, for example, the Fire Festival shit, they had to pay Kylie or Kendall, one of them fucking Jenners. Yeah. They had to pay her $250,000 just to post that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I think it was Kendall.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Kendall.
Is that the model one?
Yeah.
Yeah. $250,000, bro, just to post an orange sticker and say this is the biggest fucking party of the century. Come through.
Yeah. Bro, Billy McFarland's a fucking
genius.
He's a genius.
That's what I've been trying to tell people, that
people
shit.
don't understand, like,
finesse.
Yeah, like the finesse level. Like, you're finessing niggas that don't even be outside all day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, these niggas make money on their phone.
Yep.
Another 100,000.
Yep.
Skip that notification. Skip that notification. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's telling these niggas like, hey, bro, let me get like 20,000 off and 50,000 off. I pay you right back. We throwing this big festival in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Right. Like, yeah, nigga, I bet you he still has some of that cash.
I know he do.
Bro.
Of course, he had to look broke.
Yeah.
But he I feel like dudes like that know, like, I need to do something just in case. And just in case, basically, this shit happened. You know, it was one of them times, like, well, this is one of them moments just in case. Yeah. I'm glad I got some shit put away.
I have a theory about that.
What? About the Fire Fest?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a theory that Billy was never going to throw that shit. And peep me out, bro. He planned everything, right?
Yeah.
Like Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? At that time, that was something. It wasn't like, where's Ja Rule? I need to get, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Dave Chappelle comedy Ja Rule at that time. Like, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to make a comeback. We still see Ja Rule as Ja Rule. 50 Cent hadn't totally murdered his career off at that time. Billy knew that I would be making a party on the Bahamas, right? Now, anybody with an event, you know what I'm saying, planning mind, or has even come close to that type of realm, knows that if you have a location, you would most likely have a place and paid for before, you know what I'm saying?
That shit should have been already set up.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
I think this nigga went to the Bahamas, right? And just because I'm calling white people niggas don't mean y'all can't.
Yeah.
Like, you say nigga around me, you wait, I'm slap you in your mouth.
Hispanics, y'all gotta stop saying nigga too, by the way.
Facts. Even though y'all were called nigga, we still don't do that shit. I think this nigga went to the Bahamas on some vacation shit, bro. And peep me out. The nigga went there, got models, right?
Okay.
Got all his white friends. Got all his white friends that knew people.
Okay.
And got all his white business friends. And took them in one place. Right? And was like,
and shot that promo.
Let's do a festival. But where, Billy? Right here.
So basically you saying they really was on some normal trip shit. You know what I'm saying? Just getting out, you know what I'm saying?
Not them. Billy.
Billy, okay.
I think, bro, this is how.
So you think Billy like planned the trip?
I think he planned on becoming a millionaire.
Okay.
The easiest and simplest and blackest way possible. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he went to the Bahamas with the goal of throwing a festival.
Wow.
And it seems like all he did there was collect money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He kept getting like different pay stubs for this and for this. And they're telling us these numbers. But the only person that really know the numbers are the person that gave it and Billy. And the person that gave it ain't really gonna come out and say, yeah, I gave him $75,000.
Yeah.
Or close to $100,000. Because who knows where the rest of that money is? Billy does. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you move it to the other side of the Bahamas. Have you ever been to the Bahamas before?
I've never been to the Bahamas.
Okay, if you go to the Bahamas, the islands are separated. And these ain't like swimming distance separations.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a reason this nigga had to fly to the other side. You know what I mean?
That's
there's an area in the Bahamas where there's a big ass bridge that connects both islands.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And for him to find a hotel, you know what I'm saying, on an island that was throwing their independence celebration, or their their fishing, like family fishing thing.
It was like a hold on, what you mean?
They were like when he moved it to the second island.
Okay.
And they
it was like a big ass boat race.
Yeah, boat race.
It was like some shit. Like it was like a tradition out there.
Yeah.
But it was like their
Independence Day out there.
It was almost like on some World Cup type shit. Like that was their Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So.
If you ever go out there during their Independence Day, God bless you, because their Independence Day is amazing.
So you've been?
Yeah. Oh, the Bahamas is amazing. Bohemian women are amazing, and the people there are just nice. Like they're gonna try to sell you dirt weed.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean
that shit happened to me in Mexico. Oh, so fucking pissed. Mind you, I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. Me and my girl went to Cozumel last year on a cruise though. You know what I'm saying? We got off the boat and we spent the whole day in Cozumel in the Jeep driving around and shit, just chilling.
It's beautiful.
And that shit was amazing, bro. The best fucking food I ever had. We get to the thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live it up. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey man, let's try to find some weed. Just me and my girl kicking it.
Yeah.
And we got some weed from this Hispanic place. Well, not place, but it was like a restaurant. But one of the guys there sold weed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was some bullshit though, fam. We got the weed. We gave us the papers and everything. I rolled that shit. I never rolled weed in my life. I'm licking the shit. Boom. That shit burnt so fast, bro. I'm trying to smoke it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get high. Nothing is coming out, bro. That shit burnt so fast. I was so fucking mad.
And
like,
then gave you some oregano.
Huh?
And then gave you some oregano.
Yeah, he gave me some fucking seasoning, bro. So it was just like nothing we can do about it. That's the L I just have to take, bro. That's what I get for trying to fucking smoke weed. That's what I get, bro.
It's amazing, bro. You
that
should try
shit
it again.
Insane, bro.
In America.
That's funny you just said that. Cause I'm like, damn, that shit happened to me in Mexico.
Yeah, they tried to, bro. I think I was like maybe 16, 15 when I went.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I smoked before at that time, you know what I'm saying? But like I wasn't no smoker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this nigga, like in the Bahamas there's a lot of trees, like of course. So this nigga walks out the trees. It's like jet ski? Like, they want you to buy them jet skis, bro.
Oh boy.
You know
they want you to get the whole fucking
bundle. For them hoes,
yeah.
Bro. Like,
straight up.
So, you know what I'm saying? He talking about the jet skis. I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And my uncle walk off. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, hey, I got this. You know what I'm saying? He shows it to me. And it's in a bag. And like all the shit is brown.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a Lil Wayne fan at that time.
Okay.
Like a huge Lil Wayne fan.
Yeah,
so
everybody.
I'm looking at it like, it's not weed, bro.
So was you hitting it or like you was like trying to sort through it?
You put it in my hand.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's in a baggie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at it and I just like, bro, that's not weed. And I give it back to him. At first, when I went back to the hotel, I thought it was shrooms.
Okay.
I thought the nigga was trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like going some like out of town. Like because 15, 16, you know, Hostel had just came out. We was worried about Russians coming over here. Damn, we still worried about Russians.
Yep.
That's crazy. But yeah. Bahamas is amazing. Billy McFarland is a genius, and so is Anna Delvey.
That's what I be trying to tell people.
Have you heard of Anna Delvey?
Nah.
Bro.
Ultimate finesse, bro.
Bro. Anna Delvey is what I aspire my daughter to be.
Who is this?
She's just like Billy McFarland in prison for fraud.
Is it a documentary about her?
No, but I do think Orange is the New Black is about her.
Really? The fun thing about that, I've never seen that show. I just never
pretty great.
grabbed onto it to be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this shit. But of course, it's like a big deal.
Yeah, I think it's about her. Basically, what she did was like she went around New York, telling people she was like a princess from an out of town foreign company or out of town foreign country. You know what I'm saying? And she was staying in hotels for free. I mean, like big hotels. I ain't talking about like the Ramada Inn.
Yeah.
I mean, like she's staying in the W and the Hyatt, and you know what I'm saying, like these big New York motels, or not motels, hotels, and for free. Bar for free, room service for free, going to these parties with these big billionaire people, and they all looking at her like, yo, that's Anna. Yo, you know Anna? Yo, Anna knows everybody. That's crazy, right?
That's
end up
nuts,
getting money. Spent so much time in New York, she ended up getting money, enough money to fake as an art like advisor.
Okay.
And she was gonna buy her own art studio and was gonna finesse that, and almost did it until an advisor from another country figured out what she was doing, and that's how she got busted.
Yeah. How long she get?
She got like 6 years, 10 years.
So, is she out?
Nah.
Okay.
This happened like 2016, 17.
Oh shit! This shit just happened.
She's a.
When they gonna make that fucking story?
Oh no, they need to, and I need to. And her sidekick.
That sound like a good ass story.
Her sidekick, a black woman.
So that's why you said Orange is the New Black. Possibly.
I think so. I was looking up some shit, but then I got too high, and you know.
Yeah.
White people be writing paragraphs about the same shit. I can't reread that shit.
That's why I read articles a lot of times now. I read one, and I don't go to the next website because I already know it's gonna be the same shit. But this is why I fuck with Anna the most, is because she was more of a people person than Billy was. You know what I'm saying? Like Billy was like I want to get $1 million. Yeah.
Like, we get $1 million, then I'll help y'all out.
Yeah.
Anna was like, you know what I'm saying? She came down to the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
And was like staking out people who she wanted to like put in on it, and she found out that there was a girl that worked the lobby desk who she wanted to be her assistant. She found this bitch Gucci shit, Gucci bags, you know what I'm saying, paying for Ubers, giving her money, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, they need to make some shit. Like, I want to see that shit, because when people explain shit to me, I imagine it immediately. Like, I have this vision in my head of what's going on. Like, whatever the person is telling me, I imagine it in my head.
Yeah.
So I would like to see some. I would like to see that. I would like to see like Netflix or Hulu or somebody, Amazon, somebody pick that story up and actually make it something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Just change Anna to a black girl.
That shit should be a documentary though. I'd rather a documentary.
I'm following, like, documentaries are becoming almost better than movies nowadays.
That's my shit, bro. I love docs. Especially like Hulu be having some fire ass documentaries. People be trying to sleep on Hulu. I don't know why. But I've seen some dope ass documentaries, bro.
Yeah.
Some dope ass documentaries on Hulu. Some shit that people we know of, but we never knew the backstory of how shit happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. That shit is nuts, bro. So you really be... I never heard of that story, bro.
The Anna Delvey story?
I've seen somebody compare him to her, but it didn't really blow up.
It was on the. Did you watch the Hulu version?
I watched both.
Billy McFarland. That's how I found out about Anna.
Okay.
It was at the end where they were talking about Billy McFarland, unlike or just like Anna Delvey and this other.
Okay.
Chick. That's why I figured I was like, oh shit, there's another Billy.
You watched both versions?
Yeah. I like the Hulu version better.
Really?
I think.
Why?
Is that the one with?
With Billy. He's the one getting interviewed on the Hulu version.
The Hulu one? Okay, I like the Netflix one.
I like Netflix. Yeah, I like the Netflix one because they had the whole fucking staff.
Yeah. It was, I think the Hulu version was more like, oh shit, we need to catch up.
Well, no, it just was like they did the shit at the same time.
A word?
Well, not at the same time, but Hulu dropped their shit like a week early, trying to beat Netflix. But in reality, everybody don't. The average person don't really have a Hulu account.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's not on Netflix level yet. You know what I'm saying? Netflix been in this shit since the 90s.
Yeah, Hulu's kind of exclusive.
Yeah, so yeah, bro.
Yeah, I fucked with that Netflix version.
The Netflix version was hard, bro.
Yeah, the Hulu version is like it tied together a lot of that.
It would have been good
shit.
if the Netflix version didn't exist.
I wish they pushed them together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause like you said, like the Netflix version had the staff.
Yeah.
Hulu version had the actual fucking scammer.
Yeah.
And if they would have just mashed them together, bro, that shit could have been something.
It had
big,
the
bro.
scammer, and it also told the story of the white guy that was doing like the marketing and shit, and then he got fired. For
Okay. Yeah.
I wish, bro, if Netflix and Hulu was smart, bro, they would take that shit off their websites, put that shit together, and put it out in movies.
I don't know. It's too late now. Nobody want to go to the movies and see it.
Shit, a lot of people don't got Netflix and Hulu.
Yeah, but who's going to the movies to see a doc?
That is a fact.
Nobody's going to the movie theater to see a doc.
You gotta be like James Brown or some shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would go see it.
A Michael Jackson documentary, people go see that shit.
That shit finna come out. You been hearing about that shit? Yeah, they trying to get the dead man out of here.
That's ridiculous.
They finna cancel a dead man, bro. It's this. I don't know if Lifetime doing it. I don't know who's doing it, but it's a Michael Jackson documentary in the works right now, bro. And it's the victims of the shit that happened with Michael Jackson. But it's the victims of the people. Well, it's the victims basically who was involved in the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's just some shit, bro. And like it's I don't know why they doing that, why they creating that, why they choosing now. I think that's gonna be a nasty ass documentary, though.
It's gonna all get like.
I think that's gonna backfire on whoever's creating it.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying that Michael Jackson not here to defend himself, so it don't even fucking matter.
And on top of that, the kids that quote unquote got raped by him already came out and said they did it for money.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like whoever this shit is really just gonna backfire, bro. It's gonna backfire on whoever's creating this shit, bro.
Yeah,
it's like Lifetime. This shit they doing with R. Kelly finna backfire again because they trying to put out seasons of this shit now. More victims have came and shit like that. So it's like we already got the bullshit we wanted to see, bro. We don't want to see more victims. We know what happened now. A lot of us been knowing what happened.
That's the problem.
I've been
with the
canceled
world,
R.
bro.
Kelly ass. So
that's the problem with the world. Niggas want a payday.
That's all it is, bro. I feel like they should have just kept it how it is, and that's it. Don't fucking create seasons of a nasty ass nigga, bro. I don't want to see
That shit was disgusting, bro. I couldn't even finish that shit, honestly.
Yo, you didn't finish it?
I couldn't.
Yeah, that shit
I got nieces, bro.
Yeah, me
you know
too.
What I mean? Like,
me too.
A nigga touch my niece, bro. Or even talk about flying her out. Like, bro, I'm gonna murder you.
That's
bro.
some weird ass shit, bro.
And it shows like I said, bro, the problem with the world. Mother's sitting there, oh, she going with R. Kelly? I grew up on R. Kelly. R. Kelly ain't gonna do nothing to my kid. Why you think he flying her out, dumbass?
Silly. And they knew the cases before.
Bruh. Yeah. Whole bunch of stupid shit.
I never understand that shit, bro. I'm gonna ask you one more question, man. Well, I'm gonna ask you just a few more questions, shit.
You got 1,000 more you can go, bro.
But when you say don't go to hell for sunshine, that's some deep shit.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's a lot of different meanings for it.
Give me the best one. Where did you get that from? Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Came up with it angrily because the first verse I wrote for that song was trash. So I came up with that next. Don't go to hell for sunshine is like, you ever seen like an amazing looking woman?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like, it's like, man, she looks so great. And her personality is so trash.
All the time.
It's all the time, right?
Yeah.
But that's sunshine over there, right? Like she's shining to you.
She look good.
Right? But it could land you in hell.
Yeah.
There's a lot of situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to go sell these 2 O's, you know what I'm saying? It could be cops right around the corner.
Yep.
It look like sunshine because I'm about to get this, you know what I'm saying, 600, 700. But, nigga, you finna go straight to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Or killed.
Or
robbed.
Yeah. And so, like, Diamond Demon is really a story of, like, a girl who tried to pressure me into, like, being, like a tricky ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's called Diamond Demon.
Okay.
She like cared about like jewels and necklaces and shit like that.
Damn, that sound like some that does sound like the devil, bro. That sound like the devil in disguise type shit. Cause in reality, bro, nowadays nobody really caring about. A lot of women don't care about shit like that. They want the bag, but
Yeah.
But the way you explaining it to me, that's like some, I don't know, bro.
Nah, it's some weirdo.
That's
shit.
some weird. I wasn't gonna say it, but you're right.
No, it's weird.
That's some weird shit to want.
And you know what I'm saying? Like that's the reason why the bar is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she fine as hell to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that could land me in hell. That's hell. That's a hell of a fucking situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't out here with $1 million mansions in Calabasas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to stunt for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't live next door to Kanye West. I can't buy you necklaces every other week and shit like that. So.
Yeah. That shit is crazy, bro. That's a quote for me. When I hear it, or when I listen to the song and I hear the quote, that shit can mean so many things, bro. Like, it can mean so many things. Like, people can be out here selling their souls, bro, just to get a bag or just to get followers on the internet. Like, I see that shit all the time on especially Twitter, bro. Especially on Twitter, I be seeing so much weird ass shit on there. People be doing just to get the attention or the fucking 100,000 retweets. I'll be like, man, you really about to do this just for this, bro? Like, so that, I feel like that meaning to me as a fan, that shit goes so many ways, bro.
Because that's the sunshine to them.
Yes, it's the
like,
sunshine.
The likes and the oh my god, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not sunshine to me.
No.
It's don't go to hell for sunshine. There's no sunshine in hell.
Exactly.
It's only hotness, so you're gonna feel like it's sunshine.
Burn your ass up.
Yeah.
When the next project, bro? Are you working on that? Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This shit right here was really just like an appetizer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People out there that want, like myself, want more of that shit, bro. And I know, like you said, you started recording this in what, 2016?
Yeah.
So you a perfectionist.
Probably like the end of 2016.
I feel like this EP is perfect. Like, no skips. It's very rare that I come across a project that you just let play, especially when everybody want to come out with these 6-song EPs and shit, and you just gotta skip one or two. It's like, damn, that was a waste. But this one is just like, shit, just let that shit rock, bro.
I appreciate it. We worked hard on it, bro. Like, Donnie's he's as much of a perfectionist as I am.
Yeah.
You know, like there's certain things that I thought I hit perfectly. He's like, nope. Wow. You know what I mean? So it's a group effort, bro, from everybody, from Trina to Topic.
Okay.
Who's not even on the album, but like
La Voice,
amazing. Topic is really somebody who helped the album out more than probably anybody who's actually on it.
Gotcha.
He did a lot of like behind the scenes work with artists that weren't like really bringing it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, certain takes needed to be redone.
Okay.
And Topic was kind of like a voice for that. And it's rare that you have people like that in your circle, or you know what I'm saying, behind your back when you're doing a project. So for him to be there like that for me was amazing. And we weren't even close like that. You know, like, I knew of Topic, he knew of me. You know what I'm saying? But
I guess that comes in to where, shit, both of y'all got a love for music, so
yeah,
shit, it's only right that shit mashed together so well. You know what I'm saying? When y'all both passionate about something, shit, can't help but to come out with something perfect or something magical, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of fighting too.
Yeah,
lots of it.
Yeah,
it needs to be that way. I watch a lot of like Jay-Z documentaries and Sade, and like, it's nothing but chaos in the studio when they're doing stuff, you know, because that's what it. Iron sharpens iron. You put your hand in between iron sharpening iron, it ain't gonna feel good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. That's why I enjoy like groups like TDE and Dreamville. Of course, J. Cole is my favorite rapper of all time.
Yeah.
For those who listen to this podcast or watch it, y'all know that by now. Who know me personally, J. Cole is my favorite rapper of all time. But because I watched both teams come up, bro. Like literally, when J-Rock was, the head of basically the first guy out of TDE, they on the road in the J-Rock van from the previous record deal when he got dropped and shit. So they had to go and do it independently. So they driving around the country in the van. Kendrick Lamar is the fucking hype man. The hype man, bro.
I love Kendrick, man.
Oh, he was the hype man. People don't realize that shit. That's greatness to me. You willing to be a hype man and sit back and play your role first? And who would have known Kendrick Lamar would become the biggest artist of our generation?
Yeah, there's a song with J-Rock and Lil Wayne. People don't even know that's Kendrick on the hook.
That's what I'm saying. He's in it. When I remember seeing a video of that song, and Kendrick Lamar had a cameo.
Yeah, he's on the
And when I watch it again, it's like, damn, that was Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, that shit crazy.
The beanie, I think he had a beanie on.
Yeah,
a big
he had
ass
a fucking
jacket.
beanie on. Yeah,
I love Kendrick, bro. If you ever meet him in real life, bro, he's like the most humblest.
I've been to a concert.
Kindest
I've been
dude.
when he first came out with Good Kid, Mad City.
Really?
I went to the concert, Southside Music Hall. I left Dillard's. I was working at Dillard's at the time. I left work. Went right to the fucking concert. And the way he performs, bro, it's like he talking to you type shit. He's like really want to tell the story. I was like, God damn, bro, this is amazing, bro.
That's what all our greats though.
Yeah.
That's one of the secret like ingredients.
Yeah.
Is that being able to, you know what I'm saying? I'm 80 miles away talking into a microphone, but it feels like I'm talking right to you.
Yeah.
You know? And shout out Kendrick, bro. He brought me on stage one time.
Damn, real?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I know that was a moment. Did you rap for him?
Bro, nigga, I was happy to be on stage.
So you didn't know what the fuck to do.
He didn't ask me to.
Okay.
If I would have, I would have rapped.
Yeah.
I wasn't even good at that time.
Would you sign to a label?
Nah. Would I or was I?
Would you?
Would I?
Yeah, because we was talking about the track Label.
Oh yeah.
And that's actually a song I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play for everybody. That's gonna be the song that I play at the end of the podcast, so y'all can just get a taste. Of course, I'm during the podcast. I'm playing a song right now, and I'm playing a song that starts off the podcast.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put Label at the end. I normally don't do that shit. I just want people to hear this shit and go and be like, oh, let me go check out the rest of the project. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play that joint. Why did you, like, at the moment you said you was going through shit, and you was like feeling like, man, fuck a label. You know what I'm saying?
That song actually came about when I was smoking with my brother Demarian. We were actually arguing about old Power Rangers movie and the new Power Rangers movie.
Classic.
Right? And we were just talking about like our different Power Rangers shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we were talking about how like Ivan Ooze might be like one of the greatest villains ever.
Yeah.
Like, at least one of the smoothest niggas ever. You know what I'm saying? And just like starting off with that like Ivan Ooze with the moves.
Yeah.
Like, that's really where it came from. And just fuck a label is like one of my biggest things. Because it's
so you for the independent route.
And that's what I love about that line, bro. It's like it's not even just about music companies.
Okay.
It's about labels, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Any label.
Like anything, bro.
Like when clothes.
I'll take it this far, bro. I have an argument with M-Saw all the time.
Okay.
About how we should do away with music genres. That's how much I despise labels.
So just music. No R&B, no pop, no rap.
Just music.
Classical, just music.
And I understand how stupid that sounds. When you think about it, like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, you need labels for the music. But I just wish it was that way. I wish I could see an artist that's Lemonade and know that it's not alternative. You know what I'm saying? Or just allowing that free space of discovery.
Yeah.
Like how our people had it back in the day when they was walking fucking territory to territory, hearing different sounds of music. They didn't have labels on it. You had niggas with red marks on their face and niggas without red marks on their face. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But then at the same time, that's where labels come from.
So if TDE approached you wouldn't?
No.
Dreamville?
No.
Damn, 7.
Erykah Badu? Maybe.
I'm talking about like somebody that can
like seriously push me up there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just to push, you know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z would have to come have a sit down conversation with me.
So you would want your own situation type shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I would want to be away from everybody.
Yeah, you know, and that's funny to me that you said that, because most artists, shit, now Dreamville, TDE, those are the, I guess people would dream to be on those teams.
Yeah.
Versus, nah, Atlantic want to give me my own situation. I can do this shit without having to be on under this small umbrella with these big artists. You know, I might get lost in the sauce. I can just have Atlantic push me by myself. Or like you said, Jay-Z and Rock Nation, you know, get a management thing going, you know what I'm saying? Push
exactly.
Why do you think artists be so thirsty for a fucking record deal?
It's because it's what we're used to.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, it's what we're born. Like, and when you, like, I feel like there's certain people who just know, like, you're born to do music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, music's been around me since I was a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so, growing up, we heard, oh, Jay-Z did it on his own and then got signed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Rick Rubin, LL Cool J was at Def Jam begging him to, you know what I'm saying, get signed, and he blew up. You know what I'm saying? And then even now, like, Lil Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see how he went, and he got signed to Meek Mill, and then he blew up. You know what I'm saying? Rest in soul. Yeah. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's just differences. Differences for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really think there's anybody that's truly independent. Like, there are people that are independent of sound and independent of decision making. Yeah. But as far as situation, I'm not sure. And now that could be ignorance, or it could be, you know what I'm saying? Just, but it's a big thing for us because it's the promise of putting us on another level. Yeah. And it always has been, even though it might not be true today.
Yeah, man. Good shit, bro.
Appreciate it.
One more question, man. How this is a pet peeve of mine, especially with a lot of talented artists. How I see a lot of artists put out projects.
Oh, you told me about this?
Yes, bro. They put out projects, and they only promote it for like a month. Yeah. Or less than that. It'd be good shit, but they don't really push it. Push. Like, put it in people's fucking face. Yeah. How long do an artist need to push a project? And the reason why I'm asking you this is because Nipsey Hussle did an amazing job with Victory Lap to me.
Amazing album.
From the rollout that he came out with in December 2017. I was so fucking hyped when he released that shit. I was like, finally. Yep. Then in February came out. February came around. And it's finna be a year. He released that shit, and he been pushing it ever since, bro. Like, non-stop. Yeah. I don't see that a lot, bro. Even from my favorites, I don't see artists push an album that hard like that. Like, Nipsey got classic, like, mixtapes, but do you think he did that because this is his first album, or like, do artists need to go hard for their work versus just putting it out there and being lazy with it, you know what I'm saying?
I think there's like two sides of the coin to it, especially like sorry, when you break down the like differences of situation and position. Especially Nipsey did an amazing job at that shit.
Man, power move, bro.
It's beautiful. It was beautifully executed. Yeah. Like
especially coming from another label in the past and then coming into a bigger situation. Oh man. And getting a Grammy nomination.
You know what I'm saying? Executing to perfection. Yeah. And I'm not sure, but I don't think he went over his budget a lot. So that's even more, you know what I'm saying? Like a bigger thing for him. But like, to your question, for a smaller artists like us, it's the demand. You know what I mean? Like, like just say like with September, I just spent 2 years making this album. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I see niggas and they're like, hey, what's the next album? You know what I mean? Okay. You get what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's like, that's not a bad thing because it's demand. Yeah. You always want demand so that you can supply. Yeah. But that's where the pressure of supplying comes from. Gotcha. Is of the demand. Some people don't have that. Some people do. And even some people have the demand of themselves. Gotcha. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this didn't do this. I need to drop this. This didn't do that. I need to drop this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an endless cycle if you let it be of dropping shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So you have to learn how to execute like Nipsey. You know what I mean? And a person that really comes to mind when I think about like somebody taking a project or a piece of material for a long time is Fetty Wap. A lot of people don't know his first single was out 3 years before it got hot.
I can see that.
You know, like it was a big in his city, big in the state, big nationally.
That's how like current artists like Blueface. Like a lot of his songs that everybody loves right now, that shit been out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he got the SoundCloud tattoo. Like, you know, the kids, they gonna make that shit hot. And yeah. Yeah.
It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, like some niggas can drop some shit and be like, I didn't really feel that. You know what I mean? And they wanna drop something else that they really feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe that artists should drop whenever the fuck they want to.
That's true.
I mean, Street told me something like when I was probably like 23, 22.
Okay.
It's like, bro, ain't nobody begging you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nobody's going to stop your budget if you don't drop a project. Take your time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody out here paying you $1 million to drop another project, bro. They would like to see another project.
Yeah.
They probably demand another project. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $1 million for another project. But until they do, take your time. That's why it took me 2 years to make September. It's probably why y'all won't get another project until 2020.
Don't do this shit, Seven. Well, I'm letting you know now. I'm gonna be texting you. I'm gonna be DMing you. Hey, bro, send me some shit that you ain't released yet. Let me listen to that shit.
You can listen to that today, bro.
But yeah, bro, like, man, I just want to say, man, thank you for that. Thank you for that project, man. Thank you for that September project. And I'm not just saying that shit. Like, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. When I heard that shit through Rodney Blue's Already Radio promo, I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. And I know it's a Dallas artist because that's all, you know what I'm saying, Rodney promote. Yeah. As well as myself. And, which I'm going to stop doing soon, by the way. I mean, I'm going to still fuck with Dallas artists, but I got to take this shit worldwide. Like, I want to fuck with all up-and-coming artists. That's the goal. But, of course, I'm still going to fuck with my city first. But, when I heard that shit, bro, I was like, damn, bro, what is this? And then when I went, he told me, and I went to the project, I'm like, damn, this some shit right here. Then the more I listen, like, I don't listen to some shit once and be like, oh, yeah, that's some shit right there. I got to keep listening. If I wake up the next day and I want to hear that shit, it's like, okay, I fuck with it. If I wake up the next day, I'm like, damn, I want to hear that shit again. Or if I'm in the mood just to listen to music and the first thing I go to is that particular project, it's like, okay, let me go ahead and download this shit and just have it permanently. I mean, meaning to ask your ass, did you have any physical copies? Like at the crib or some shit? Because I would have bought one of them hoes from you.
I'll get you one.
Okay, bet.
I'll get you one. Yeah. I appreciate that. That's what we want, bro. Yeah. We want lasting music. Yeah. That's why I was telling you before we started, bro, like, rapping is not that big to me. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather somebody have those feelings. Yeah. Whether it be a 7 Jettison or a 2 or, you know what I'm saying? Like, just waking up and feeling like, okay, this is going to make me feel better today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want. I want everlasting music.
Gotcha. So, but you are working on something right now.
It's done.
Ooh, how many songs?
I don't want to tell you.
Ooh, what's the hell going to be called?
Can't tell you.
Fuck.
It's like, it's I'll pull back on it. I'm done writing it.
Any visuals for any songs after September project?
We're gonna do 11. We're gonna do 7 Jettison. Everybody gonna do 2.
You got any mind who gonna shoot it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. I had somebody, but I had to fire him.
Okay, so. Gotcha.
Life.
Yeah. Hey man, thank you for coming through, bro. Taking that time to come fuck with me, bro. Like, I really appreciate that shit. Like, I was excited at it. Like, damn, that nigga want to be on the podcast.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the music, bro. I'm a fan, bro. Like, thank you for coming through, man. Give out your social media. Give out where they can find your music. Yeah. And like I said, I am going to put the shit out on my Instagram like I always do, on Twitter. I'm going to keep putting that shit out there because I feel like everybody needs to hear this shit, bro. Everybody needs to get a chance to listen to this shit. So
that's love. I appreciate it, bro. It's just _IAM7 VII, not a number, not a number.
And that's on Twitter,
Instagram.
Snap, you got Snap?
Snap, nah, I gotta
No, I fuck with Snap.
Nah, I don't got face. No, Rihanna canceled Snap.
Thank you.
So.
Thought it was just me. I've been telling people that shit ever since Rihanna canceled.
My president canceled it, bro. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Gotta go with her. But nah, bro. Thank you for having me on this.
Hey,
I told you, bro. This I listened to this shit.
Appreciate it, bro. I really do, man. We've been doing this shit less than a year, and shit, I'm just trying to. I'm not saying I'm trying to rush shit, but I'm trying to progress. I'm trying to grow. Like I'm trying to do more. Like you see, I'm shooting this shit on a fucking iPhone camera.
Yeah.
And I'm cold with that. I've taught myself how to do all this shit.
Yeah.
So I just want to continue to grow. Just imagine when I get a real fucking camera and shit. Shit gonna go
shit.
up.
Yeah.
But man, thank you again, bro. Thank you for coming through, man. It's the Band from Sade podcast. We out.
Come on here, my nigga.